Welcome, guys. Welcome, Sashibu. Welcome, Anna. Tina, Mark, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. All right. Thank you. Welcome to my house. Nice to have you. Guys, you can level up with her. All right. Yes, you promise you will be here and you're actually here. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of loyal friends in the house. I know they will level up to you. All right. So thank you. So we have Anna and we have Sassy. Sassy, Tina is new here over here. She's very loyal. You can level up with her. Anna, me want up on the screen because we go continue the conversation. Because she told me she's coming to my live stream and she's actually here. Hi, Choopsy. All right, no problem, no problem. Okay, yes. Okay, no problem. Welcome, guys. A big shout out to you all. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm gonna drop a link here. Yes, and I have a video, guys. Please to watch our video. A new video.
So let me
Anna?
ask you something now. I me
Yes,
one
Anna.
can chat. I me one can chat.
Not really, but you always hit the right point them at the right time.
Me
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
the time to
relax
talk.
me want to
You
relax
realize
and
that
listen to
nobody
one
not tell us
live.
you talk too much?
But need for relax one of these days and listen to the live and listen to some important pointers. I need you guys to be learning so you can impart the same knowledge that I'm imparting on you.
Okay. No worry yourself, we go learn.
So guys, what's up? Who do we have here? We have help me reach 1K, and that's Chupsy, guys. Active Chupsy. She's a loyal one. Who give her a joke though?
You?
Tia Mac. Hi, Tia Mac. I don't know if I have you.
Yeah, she's very
So,
loyal. She told me that she will be here and she's actually here. So I really
so
appreciate
Tia
that.
Mac, ensure that you grab me. Self praise is no recommendation, but I am it.
Oh shoot. And I come back and finish scream. Jamaican vibes. Welcome, nice to have you. And I come back on the screen. Me kick off by mistake. Alright guys, feel free to level up with Tia Mac. She's new and she's very loyal. Okay guys. Teflon Don, thank you for coming. Nice to have you. Guys, we have a lot of loyal people in the house. Feel free to level up with each and every one. take advantage.
Yes, people
Anna?
may come back. Mm?
Yeah. So we understand now.
Me just a big up everybody we have in your comment section. Jamaica love
Okay, and we
vibe.
have you have Teflon Dan. I'm one of my loyal support, you know.
I think I have him. I'm not sure. I think I have him, but Teflon, if you don't have me, grab me, leave me a comment so I can check. I think I have you, but I can double check. Big up yourself, though, Teflon. Um,
Troops is saying Gambia, so you can continue. I was listening.
Sashibu. Hi, Sashibu. What's up? Thanks for coming. Well, me yell everybody individually. When you see someone special, I'm not about to go no one big general yelling me. Call no name individually.
That's how we do it.
So what your topic today now?
Well, me just got talk based on the vibes. Never actually come up with no topic today.
Okay.
But positive message. Meantime, we are level up. Me no want no negative vibes. Me not care if nobody dislike my videos or anything like that, or me lose sub along the way. We have to feel to rise. So me not really want to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Some want some positive message.
Hey OG, how are you?
Hi Hoji, welcome. Nice to have you. A big shout out to you.
Guys, everybody plan yes right now loyal. So if you don't
Exactly.
have somebody that is on here, you are missing out on loyalty.
And feel free to grab Anna.
Work killing
All
me.
right.
What kind of work
Eh?
you have to do so? Like you never clean from last year. Guys, don't feel discouraged when you see that your hours not going up as fast as you want them to go up. Don't feel discouraged when somebody tell you that they're going to subscribe to you and they don't subscribe to you. Look here. Jesus is the best thing since sliced bread. And don't to him everybody don't like. So nothing wrong if somebody not like your content. Still push out, you have your audience. No man, assignments me attack. Okay.
Oh yeah. You have your assignment them I do.
What are you doing? Which course? Where they already tell me where you major and whatever. But me mean assignments, work where you have. Guys, you must help each other. And if you can help somebody with their schoolwork, with a problem or whatever, be helpful. Lend a helping hand. You never know when the hand is going to be returned to you. When are you with a stretch too? So be helpful.
Me want Tef Dan tell me how in journey and he experience and everything. Tina Mac, if you're willing to tell me so, cause me like to hear others story and then growth. So if you're willing to
Yes,
come on the
guys. So the
screen,
topic
let me just
for today
link.
is YouTube growth. So come and talk about your experience, what you learned along the way, what you like so far, what you dislike, what took a toll on you, you know. Give somebody else the opportunity to say, I won't give up because that person was going through the same exact thing and they continued their journey. Be the push that somebody wants to see. Okay? I have cargo shipment exam and Spanish logistics management, customer care entrepreneur homework. Oh God.
So you
A
see that
bag of things are
Tina
going
Mac,
on saying OG. Oh Jesus.
so
And
Tina
to know
Mac,
that you have all of this. Go ahead, Sean.
talk Anna talk,
No, me I say, and to know that he has all of this doing. College are not
and
easy
he
working.
still,
And
yeah,
then
and he
he's
still up on
still
the live.
loyal and still dedicated and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that, OG. I guess that you're good at multitasking and look here, people, and make sure you support him, because him could not using 100% time at the schoolwork and whatever else that he needs to do, and he's always there.
Me need to run in playlist. Me tell him to go run in playlist. Me need to make one playlist for him and run it every day. Alright, so Flight, welcome in the house. A big shout out to you. Tina Mac invite you. Tina Mac, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And feel free to level up with each and everyone in the house. They're very loyal. Please take advantage. Alright. May I tell you because me know. Alright, so somebody wants to come on the screen. Hi, how are you? Welcome, princess.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. What about you?
I'm doing okay.
All right.
Okay, so I heard you were talking about growth and everything like that. When you say growth, are you referring to the YouTube platform or just in general?
The
The
YouTube
YouTube.
platform.
Okay, so basically, I started YouTube in. Oh, this is Tiamat, by the way, in case you guys are
Hmm.
wondering.
I know
So,
it's you, but maybe the rest don't know.
oh, okay. So I started YouTube in 2000, June 2017.
Wow.
When I just started, it was all for enjoyment. It was just an hobby. It wasn't anything serious, I was just messing around with YouTube. But last year, I decided to take it a little bit more serious and trying to produce meaningful content that people actually watch and everything like that. It has been hard. There were days that I made a video and there were like just 5 views. And I actually put a lot of work in that specific video. And then when I look, it's like 5 views and whatever. And I'm like, Jesus, nobody wants to watch my content. It's a waste of time. But then I'm like, nah, just keep pushing, one day, one day. And that video right now, it's the most viewed video on my channel. I think it has now 30,000 something views, I think.
Wow.
So, like a lot of times, the video that you think will not make it will be your evergreen video because there's something called an evergreen video. I'm not sure if you guys know. It's a video
Yeah.
that gets views regardless. So, every single year, every single day, every single week, it gets views even if you don't post content. Those are called an evergreen video,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, it gets hard sometimes, guys, on YouTube, especially with the algorithm, but you just got to keep producing. Make sure you use the right tags for your videos, depending on the topic, if it's makeup or whatever. And if you do produce a content that involves popular persons, for example, you're making a content about Beyonce, you need to hashtag Beyonce in it. So if someone goes and research Beyonce, they will eventually see your video. You understand? So you have to make sure that everything is targeted to your content on your channel. The next thing is supporting smaller YouTubers as well. Because you can't be like, oh my gosh, he just has 50 views or 50 this or 50 subscribers. Like you want to say you're better than that person. No, you're not. Because you got to remember that you were once there as well. So you got to try to help persons who are just starting, persons that are smaller in subscriptions than you are, right? So the YouTube platform is very tricky, but I believe if everyone or all the small YouTubers can actually work together, we can all be successful. That's what I think. So the growth has been hard, but it's getting there. I'm almost there, guys. So for persons would think I'm monetized because I think I have 120 something thousand views on my channel, but no, not yet. I'm pretty
We
close
were
though.
talking about this. I'm not trying to interrupt, but we were talking about this last night. A lot of people don't understand that once somebody click on the video, whether they click and come off the same time, it's the same view. You'll
Mm-hmm.
get as if the person watched the entire video. So not because this is somebody with 100
Um,
and something views or whatnot,
yeah, okay,
that means that they have the watch hour locked.
yeah, but okay. Let me elaborate a little bit more on that. Um, Basically, based on what I've read, In order for a subscription to stick, I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to. In order for a subscription to stick, for example, if I just go on your channel, right, and I click subscribe, that's not
Mm-hmm.
gonna, nah, it's not gonna stick. YouTube's gonna take it back because they use robots to do all that type of work. So once the robot sees that you just click subscription, they're gonna see you as another robot. So they're going to remove that. So you need to pay attention. They're going to remove that. So you gotta watch first for at least 2 minutes or more. Sometimes I just watch the entire video.
Mm-hmm.
I just watch the
No, but
entire video,
I
then
was
I
not
subscribe.
talking about that though. I know about that. I'm talking about you
Mm-hmm.
upload a video, the person is already a sub the person is already your supporter. They have subscribed to you and everything.
Uh-huh.
But they are both of you. Say you and Shan, who collab with Shan,
Mm-hmm.
both put up a video and both
Mm-hmm.
of you have 10 views on it.
Mm-hmm.
It shows that you have
Mm-hmm.
10 views each. However,
Yeah.
your videos, somebody just click on it and
Mm-hmm.
come off. You will still get the
Mm-hmm.
view once the video start
Yeah, it will be
playing.
counted as a
But
view. Yeah.
yeah, but Shan now, her 10 views is 10 straight views where the persons actually sit and watch the complete video. So a lot of
Yeah.
people see people with a lot of different views and feel like, oh, once they have that amount of views, they're going to have the watch hour lock. But no, somebody
Oh,
can just click on it and the views keep going up and they're not actually watching the content.
yeah, that's true. So that's why yeah, I have to go over this thing. So that's why I tell persons all the time that I rather to have 10 or 20 genuine supporters compared to
Mm-hmm.
having 100
Okay.
supporters, well, so-called
That's
supporters
exactly what we
that don't
spoke
watch your
about last
content.
night. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. To be honest, it does not. So I'd rather have 50 subscribers and know that whenever I post the content or whatever, they're gonna sit, they're gonna watch, they're gonna make a
Yeah.
comment, share it,
Mm-hmm.
let me know what they think. Like, oh, that was a good content, or you could have done this, you could have done that. Yeah, that's what I rather. So it is very tricky, but to have genuine supporters, it's very important. It's extremely important. Thank you.
They're
Yeah.
asking if you can show your face.
Oh my gosh, they want me to my face. Okay, but just for a minute, cause my face right now is not. Hold on, let me turn my camera, cause it's still facing back. Okay. Okay, guys. Hi. Hello.
OG, you happy? Are you happy now, OG? You should be a very happy man.
No, like, can Princess show her face and show your face to remember to laugh? We need to see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I literally just washed my hair today, so it's in a bun at the moment.
They want to know your channel name. Let me
It's
get
in the
a
comment section.
It's
no, let
looking
me get the
lovely.
link. Let me get the link for you.
Hi, Sashibu Diva. Hello, how are you doing? Jamaican Mix Master, you were on my live stream today. It's Tia McPherson. You were on my live stream today.
Yeah. So it means that me no need to send out the link then.
Sean, look here, be a come up
DOG
here, say
lifestyle. Okay, nice to meet you,
No,
Princess.
don't come off. No.
But guys, I gotta go though. Mommy duties. I'm a mommy, so I have to go take care of some stuff at the moment. But I just came on to share my views because I think
Okay.
it's respectful if the host asks for some form of,
Yeah.
participation in order to enhance
Tell
and
them
to
for me.
encourage
Tell them.
someone. Yeah.
Tell them for me. Tell them.
Yeah, it's important. You can just come and share your views, what has been your journey, everything like that. Y'all can just come on and share what you've been through because it's important for everybody. So guys, Jamaican Mixmaster, Jamaican Love Vibes, DOG Lifestyle, y'all can come on and share your views. She sounds white. What?
Hmm?
Guys, I'm Jamaican. Me
Tell them again.
Jamaican. Me
Tell
Jamaican.
them
But
again. Look here.
I'm
We
married
have the most
to
productive people.
yeah. But the thing is I'm married to an American. So a lot of times like the patois chipping and the English chipping and the patois chipping, yeah, that's just how it is. But no, I'm Jamaican. When I know that Jamaican can speak every type of language there is. Every single type. And they
Good.
can speak proper English. So I know, right? That's why I'm gonna want to see her face. I already showed my face. My okay. If you guys want to see me, I have a ton loads of video on my channel, like a ton load, with and
You
without
didn't
makeup.
tell them again. You didn't tell them the channel name. Tell them the name.
Or it's Tia McPherson. Tia McPherson. It's Tia McPherson,
So
guys.
that's TIAMACPHERSON.
And yeah, let me see if I can find your channel. Hold on. Let me see. Okay.
I'll grab you when I get off the live stream, Tia.
Mhm.
And I'll grab you from my both accounts.
Hold
I
on.
have
So,
two.
okay, that would be amazing. Hold on. Yes, I know you are black, but your voice sound like a. Okay, guys. So there, I dropped it. My channel name is TMX Bryson, so you guys can check me out. I will return all packages, all whatever you guys want to call it, because persons tend to have different names for it. So
Yeah. Hmm.
I will return everything once done. All right, so guys, I have to go, mommy duties, but I will still be in the chat. Okay, guys, thank you so
Okay.
much for having me.
Okay. So hold on, I was part Shanchi run gone. If Shan feels that she not pay me for host that event yeah, today, she make a sad mistake.
Hello, Anna.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry about that. Me get a call. Come here, use my phone. Jesus Christ, again.
So una no feel said Shan fi pay me. Everybody were in there in the comment section. Please to type, please pay Anna. Can I tell you, as she hears that she fi pay, she fly gone. So who else is going to share their YouTube journey and their YouTube story? Look here, me no like boring people, you know, no need to come and go on with yourself and talk up the things them. Yes, Tia. Yes, Tia. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And now let's talk about abortion. You want to talk about abortion? What about abortion? Do I agree with it or do I think it is good? Do I think it cause a negative impact? What? On what
Anna,
terms do we?
Anna,
Yeah?
I am back. Me need to stop using my phone because every time I get one call, next time I go use my computer. All right, so go ahead. Me like it does or something.
You need to read the comments them, the people them say if you pay me.
No problem. Money's not the issue.
Wanna hear that? When I wanna hear that, me want to know if you splice that video here and cut out the part there and put it up, please, and tag her. When me start to ask for my money, it's not supposed to be a problem. Okay,
Money
people?
is not the issue, honey. All right.
All right.
All right. So who else wants to come up on the screen? Come on, guys, get involved.
People, I just dropped a video today. I me can't believe. I'm so disappointed.
But
Could
do you
you
get?
believe, say, I 3 views the last time I looked on the video? No, something wrong. Three
Me no go.
views. Me not understand. Me not understand.
You know, some me no
Because
go over there. Take a be alive
you
me
know,
the
say,
pan from morning. So maybe
you
that's
know,
why I
say,
record no reach over
Uno look here, uno don't disappoint me. Me talk too highly of uno. For me video, not get no views yet. Do not disappoint me. All right. So they said they want to talk about abortion. Okay. As I was saying, OG, what about abortion? To what extent are we going? Where are we taking the conversation from? I watched it and comment. Send the link on the chat. Please,
Sure,
someone drop
sure.
my link. The link to that one, the ice cream one. The
Me
last
clearly
one.
dropped it. You never drop it?
Me drop it, but it's supposed to go on. Papa ice cream, I love it. Yes, the Papa ice cream. People, may I try go on a nice, good, easy content where you don't have to kill up on yourself, you don't have to be chef for cook, you can deal with it. You need to appreciate it. You just dropped one also.
Yeah, see, drop. Yeah. Somebody show me face now, Anna.
Okay.
I'm mixing master comments, real deal comment, gaming comment. I don't know the rest of people them, so I'm gonna have to call them. All right, so Tesdan, you don't want to come on the stream? Oh, yesterday we want to continue. Hi, how are you, gaming? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you. Feel free to level up with each and every one. OG, me now go show me face today, OG. Tomorrow, alright? Tomorrow when you go live, me show me face on your account.
OG, um, Sean, drop the link so they can get the link to the video. OG, that this is why would woman do abortion, and is it right? And also, what is the effect of doing abortion? You know, the meaning of effect is like something good, right? You have effect and you have affect. So if I don't know, I don't think I want to put effect. Well, let's see if there's any effect to abortion. Um, I wouldn't say it's not something that I'm going to get up and do and do and do and do it today and do it tomorrow and do it the other day and whatever. No, it's not something that I would even promote. However, there are a lot of people who does it not only because they want to get rid of the side man where them did have or whatever, they don't want no evidence, but you have people who are actually sick. You have people who are actually sick, so they have to do it. I was given this scenario. I don't know if it was on my live or it was on somebody else's live. A friend of mine, a bigger lady, when she told me, I was so shaken up about it because you could not have looked at her and said that she had an abortion. But the thing is, she had to get the abortion because this was years ago when, you know, all of them little sickness that dog around, something type must measles and some type of flu and something Spanish fever and something. So when she got pregnant, she went to the doctor and the doctor said to her that the baby is not growing, the pregnancy is not growing, and if she should carry this child is going to born an handicap, disabled and all of that, vegetable and something. So the best thing to do would be to get rid of it. She said she wondered and pondered with it because no woman no one lose them picnic, none at all. So she didn't have any problem to bring the child because the child come vegetable or whatever. Her child, her belly pain, she did already get attached to the child. However, um when she went home to the husband said to her, so she need to get rid of it because that is going to put a strain on the relationship, a strain on them financially, and um he does not want a vegetable child. So she had to get rid of it. So she got rid of it, and to the doctor, to the husband, it was the best thing for her. But now, years after, 30 years after, she is having flashbacks and playbacks in her mind. So there are instances where doctors tell you that you need to get to throw it away and to whatever, and you can still carry it and it come good. Because remember now, doctor not Jesus Christ. So they can be 99% sure, but that one little percent that still lingers. So in a one case like that, I wouldn't be the one to tell her to do it, but I could support her in doing it. You you understand where I'm coming from, but then you have these people who get up every day and have sex like them a rabbit and feel like say them need for sex, is she and the old lady, brother and sister, everybody. I have one bag of side man with their real man, and then if you keep her do some abortion because then can't bring the child because if you a married man, if you somebody else man, and if you feed them man, I don't support that one none at all. And it's not that I'm in support of abortion, as I said before. It's just that to some extent you can understand why some people do things. We were talking about this on Troopsy's live where she was saying, I think somebody was saying if how parents abandon their child when it comes on to rape and whatever. If you bring that child on if you bring this child on the earth, I think you can take care of them. You can forget about the rape and the whatever you get. If you know that you cannot manage not married, manage to take care of that, then if you get rid of it at that time, I can somewhat understand. It's not that I'm in agreement, but I could understand. Let me see some of the comments on a new video. Go check it out. As long as it's for a good reason. Yes, Jamaican love vibe, as long as it's for a good reason. Sashi Boo said a disabled child takes a lot to deal with. Yes, you have to be mentally prepared to take care of a disabled child. Sashi Boo Diva, I know someone that's they told their baby would be disabled and in born healthy. As I was saying before, Sashi, yes, doctors are not God, so not every time everything that they say there is a powerful God. The ultrasound can show whatever, but if you truly believe in a God and God decides I'm gonna take a 360 turn for your life and give you a perfect healthy baby, nobody cannot say anything different. um Lati says she's here. Teflon says okay, 1 second. Teflon, I'll check out your video as soon as I'm off the live stream here. But yes, OG, that's my views on it. I think that in many ways than one, for the mother that does the abortion, I think in the earlier stage, she might not be affected by it. She will think that everything that she did was to some effectiveness of her well-being. But the longer the longer, how should I put it? For every year after doing it, she will have to deal with that because it's not what you deal with in public that really troubles you. It's what you deal with in private to yourself, where you want to have to deal with it. Because guess what? And I said this on the live. No man cannot tell me, say, look here, go dash or that pitney, they go this, go that. Because guess what? At the end of the day, are you and God alone, Jesus alone, have that to deal with. And the man, now go even because him dash it way. Run with the dirty man and raise the pitney by yourself. Um, so how does it affect the woman? In in many ways, that one, it can lower her self-esteem. It can cause her not to have another child because sometimes some female after doing it, they were pondering with the idea of um uh, aborting it. So they waited too long. So after waiting too long, it can physically damage the female's body. It can damage her mentally. So she won't trust men. She won't feel comfortable around children. She probably will dislike children. It can mess with her mentally. One question me want know, the lady still they with her husband or them left. They are together and they have more children after that. But when I heard it, that's where my mind straight to like me. I said, my God, me could have still there with the dirty boy after him tell me that and whatnot, whatnot. But then I tried to look at it from a different perspective where he is the one that was working, and he is the one that is mentally stable. Like, I'm not saying that she is not mentally stable, I mean that, sometimes men can withstand certain things more than women. So he was actually looking out for her, and the reason he said that. While I don't think it should have been his decision, it should have been entirely hers. But I can understand when a man know that, look here, we have other children and them have to eat, so me can't go sit down here with you and the child and something, something, now you can't go be able to do that and whatnot, whatever. I can understand, but I think when it comes to that, no matter who put it there, you will have to live with the consequences after to decide if it's for throw away or if you keep it. A lot of side effects, yes. You're good, me love. True. I don't think nothing wrong with abortion if it's for a good reason like hers. hmm So, OG, I hope I could have answered your question to some extent. I hope you understand what I said and where I came from with it. And there are females too. Not only in that situation, you have females who they are pregnant and they met in an accident. They met in an accident and
They
they
have to
just know
abort the
that
baby.
yes, the baby, they have to abort the baby or they have to save themselves and all of that. So there are different reasons for people doing it. It's not only because they want to mess around with the wrong man or whatever, whatever. Sometimes it is medically. It's medical reason. Let me ask you guys a question now. I was posed with the same question. You're pregnant, you're about to get a C-section. The doctors they will ask you if during surgery you are something is supposed to go wrong. Who should we save, the mother or the child? What is your answer and why? Who would you save, the mother or the child? Or you would say don't save any one of them?
That's a one sticky question, But most people would have probably said the mother. Depends.
May I save myself?
No,
Sashibu, hold on there. Sashibu, are you a mother? Comment and tell me if you're a mother, if you have a child. Sasibu, uh, you and Lati said the same thing, but in different contexts. And you know why I look at it in a different context? You said myself, but Lati says saying the mother, she's not putting herself in the position, but she's saying the mother. When you are in the position you are a mother, although in the long run you're gonna say yes myself, but you're gonna wonder and ponder. It's hard to reach 9 months and then somebody else gonna say, you can't save your baby or whatever. So while really and truly I think the best thing to do would be to save the mother because the mother can have another child or something. But then that's another life that could have been beautiful, could have experienced Greatness could have been great. That was cut short because of we thought that the life was not good enough. So it's really sad. But me, I save myself. Me can get more children. When me dead and gone, who take care of that child? That child will have to get taken care of. Whether them
Exactly.
are gonna treat the child good or bad, the child are gonna get some kind of taken care of, whether you're dead or not. Not to say that your point is not valid. I'm just telling you as is. Just like people will say, when me dead and gone, who I gonna feed you? Foolishness. Nobody not dead for hungry again. So you dead and gone and did they feel like say your pitney go dead for hungry. No. Him not dead for hungry. So come on people. Uh, Stay interactive. Guys, what's your favorite
Oh,
childhood memories? And what's your favorite holiday when you were a child? Alright, let me go first. My tall. I love when you talk about favorite. My favorite holiday is Christmas. I love Christmas all year around. Me celebrate Christmas. Me love Christmas. Um, my favorite childhood memories. You know, funny enough, I think my favorite childhood memory is going to church. Come to think of it, my favorite childhood memories was going to church or memories of me and my brothers. It's not something that when me get my phone or me get this or me get that. I think my favorite childhood memories are the moments spent with my brothers and like my grandmother going to church. I think that's my favorite childhood memory. I have a friend whose mother died in childbirth and she wanted them to save him. Mm. And probably he does not forgive his mother for that, you know. Still here listening, doing something at the same time. Okay, Teflon.
and I may have one party question challenge for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Just that me not able to send on.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody introduce it to me.
Mm-hmm. So explain it.
Me fi explain no, me go send and go make one video and go everybody go send me a video.
Okay.
Yes.
Um, my favorite holiday was Easter. Exactly. I'm not so pleased about it. Yeah, I know. Because he didn't have the chance to get to meet his mother, but what his mother did, no father would have done that, no grandmother would have done that, no sister, no brother, nobody else would have done that. There are certain things that only a mother will do for a child. Me there you know. Active Trupsy, what's your favorite holiday and what's your favorite childhood memory? Hmm? Yeah, me there. My favorite holiday was Easter. We read that already. My favorite holiday is Christmas and Easter. A lot of gifts, bun and cheese and chocolate. My favorite holiday is Christmas. As I said, I didn't think I explained the reason why. I love Easter because it's a time that bring people together. I love togetherness. I love family and celebrating good memories and creating more memories. I think it's the only time of year where sometimes you're the one when people cussing and fighting in certain families, and it just gives me a bit of a peace of mind. It have some kind of togetherness that clicks with it. And even for Christmas movie, I watch Christmas movie all year around. When you watch them, you realize everybody is trying to do something for the greater good. Like Christmas is that season for giving. It just puts you in the frame. You want to give, you want to help. It's just, I don't know. For me, it's just the best. I wish there could have been 365 days of Christmas. But I love Christmas. I'm in love with love, I mean love as in intimate love. I love when family get together. I love when time mother and daughter agree, father and son agree. I love, I love to see people happy. My favorite childhood holiday was Christmas and will always be Christmas. My favorite childhood memory is playing in Hope River with my sisters, brothers, and friends. Every chance we got, we go in the river. So I don't understand how I can't swim now because it just I got splash splash. Me can't swim either, but my son can swim because he got lessons from he were one. Me can't swim. You can't. Me not learn now neither. My
Anna?
favorite. Eh?
Oh yeah, you hear me now?
Yes. My
Okay.
favorite childhood memory is I can't even remember. It's so sad. You did take up big humanism from your little picnic, that's why. Um Trips to laugh out loud, you're not easy at all. Sashibu, every holiday nice for me. Best childhood memory is before technology took over the world. We used to play outside, upscotch baseball. Yes. I think I love that one, Sashibu. That's true. I think all my memories before this phone and laptop and whatever, they are good.
And they go look Guinea and mango bush and eat something there.
Yes.
But Christmas is
Mm-hmm,
my favorite
mm-hmm.
holiday. Me did love go look June plum, Guinea, mango and all them things there. Me and my
Hold on
cousin
there,
there.
Chum Blues. Wait, shut up. OG, me not see it yet. I was,
Chumplos, of course. Oh
me
yeah,
glad
there.
St. Louis. Me glad St. Louis.
Let's tell
I lie. Say YouTube, me no know. Me no watch no news, me no do nothing. Me just itch up on YouTube like say me a YouTube police.
you don't see
Um,
no pop up in the morning, I want pop up in me know.
no,
On
me no do nothing.
YouTube,
Look here, me no
community.
do nothing from man more than YouTube.
I YouTube me
This
see some of them know.
no, me mean like me click on the exact. Me never subscribe to nothing which is Trump related still, but I mean, me no know. The Sassy Diva, true Sassy Boo, but me did love the river more. OG,
Yeah,
Tripsy
me
crazy,
really love River still.
you too crazy. Sassy Diva, yes. OG, visa free up here now. Look here, me not see the big deal. I hope. You have some people that claim themselves a visa, and when they get visa, then and travel gone away. How much time me travel for me? Well, me travel, but I mean, I don't want big deal if you have it. Well, I probably true me always have it, but me don't think I want big deal whether you have it or you don't have it. Amount of place there
It's nice
Jamaica
to
when
have
not
you
cheap.
man to carry out your kids or your pitney, your family to go
You
on
get
a
you get
special
the
time.
visa for your son already?
No, but me want to do it soon.
Um,
Also, my son
me
just
get
born in and then lockdown.
me get my son visa for my 6 months.
For my 6 months, that means I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna go apply to see me one long time then. See him.
For my 6 months, me get it. The first time my
But
son
yeah,
travel
plan
was
to
before
go
he
good
one.
next year though.
Mm-hmm.
Naran TV is in here. Welcome.
Hi
Thank you for
Naira
coming
TV, thanks
here.
for coming. Sassy, you better watch before Olo celebrate anywhere else. And I welcome to the YouTube police world. Yeah, watch to see what this one is going to do. True, that too. Sometimes I jump out of fire, I jump in a frying pot.
Well, everybody has
Let
same go busy.
let's see if the dollar is going to go back down. It's nice when you go collect here, you get enough money, But every time the dollar go up, you realize a Jamaican economic is nothing. Economic is nothing. First, what's OG saying first? Uh, that may I said to active troops say. Where Shanshi gone?
Come here.
You know, say Shana fi go pay me 2 times though.
Of course, nothing wrong with that. Southside, welcome. Nice to have you. How are you? Please remember to give me a thumbs up on your way in. And a big shout out to you. And one question.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's wise for you to say for instance, your boyfriend, your spouse, or fiancé, or anybody on a breakup, you feel it's a smart move for you go back in a relationship?
Depends on what you guys break up for. Because sometimes the person is actually the right person for you, but when you were talking, it was the wrong timing.
Okay. Yeah,
So
sometimes
it,
they say if you come
cause
back,
look
it's
here,
meant to be.
my husband, and my God, me can't talk about my stories. Then my husband is my first boyfriend. When I was in first form, he was in fifth form, and there was this friend of mine when in those time when you pass to go high school, I think you didn't need to go to summer school. So I went to summer school. I didn't meet my husband at the summer school. I met his friend, and the friend that was his friend became my friend. And the friend and I were so inseparable and something. Our man too, but he was never like he never that put no looking argument to me or nothing. So school start and him introduced me to my husband. And then
Mm.
we say we start talk. Me a little pitney still, me no understand boyfriend and girlfriend business, but I'm a boyfriend and him never really that force sex issue or anything. But then him a go leave high school at the same year there. So when he leave, me feel say alright, the relationship I go done. But no, him want carry on with it. And me I say me just understand high school fully and me no want have nothing where tie me down too much. Me want just live and be free and enjoy high school. And I told him that I was not interested. And him say me not understand, but him a give me time to understand. And it was when I was 12, he told me that I was going to be his wife. And I said to him, say, me laugh and go along. And I said that we were over. I did a surgery about 2 years after that. And when I woke up, me don't know who tell him if I want my friend them or what. He was right there. And when
Mm-hmm.
he carried flowers and he carried orange juice and patty, me remember. And we never in a friend or nothing. And he always said to me, say, give him a chance, give him a chance. But me just did want to enjoy myself. Me just the older me get, me realize, like me did I say, no, sir, ain't too quiet for me or all of that and whatnot. Until when I was actually in fifth form now, I ran into him again and he said to me that this is the last time I'm gonna ask me to give him a chance. And I said to him, say, all right, at the time the boyfriend when me did have me and him never did I get along.
Mm-hmm.
I say okay because me see the guy a come and me did want spite the guy. And me say okay. Him said to me say the same day if it is that you are serious, there's a catch to it. You're going to have to wait for me for 6 months. I say wait for
Mm-hmm.
every 6 months. I say okay, okay, because as me say, me never serious. Me and the guy, me and him stop talk. The boyfriend of me have at the time, and the husband now, him, he went in for training for 6 months and something go away and come back. And when he come back to me. And that was the time when I got serious. I realized that, say that man I must really love me. I say like, him know when he want total life and all of that. And from a younger age, me tell myself, so me now go start life with no cruff. And no, he was well put together and everything. So I think that it was the right thing. But
Mm-hmm.
there could have been a case where me never have to have them little boyfriend in the process in between because he was always there. But it was not the right time for me.
Yeah, true.
And see, I me and him same way now. We have one picnic together, we married and something, which him could have been the only boyfriend me ever have. But I don't think God did want it that way. You get what I mean? I say? So
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes
yeah, true.
yeah, somebody can break apart and go back. And then because he did that cheat on you, that cheat on him, sometimes when you outgrow the person, you have to grow into the person all over again.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Good you that Anna. Well,
So,
everybody have
Anna,
it. Mm-hmm.
dating somebody that is less fortunate or less financially stable, you think so that is a wise thing?
Look here. What is the word? Let me see me find the word. Some people might go call me petty, but me not consider it petty. Me said this already, I'm not struggling with anybody. I mean I mean say if a man trying, me wouldn't try a relationship with him. But if you struggling, you come from a struggling family, struggling background, me not see no upliftment for you. You could have sweet like a candy. Me not interested. I am
And
I
you
am
know,
addictive. I am addictive to a man with dreams, with goals, with a future. Me not like man we just then just go and count on one of that statistics. Me not love them and them. Me no matter how they nice and clean, me not like them the type of man there. So it's not that you can't talk to somebody where no financially stable. But me personally, me not rich, but me not come from one poor background where you say Jamaicans we classify as poor, some zinc up fence, some one room business and whatever or whatnot.
mhm,
But I come from a comfortable background. Really and truly, for me, coming from a comfortable background and going beneath that, look here, love cannot fuel a relationship. I'm in a business who want come for me for that 1 year. I can talk to somebody that women love and grow to love him. But you know a worst thing and when you love somebody and grow to hate them. It better me
true.
talk to
But
somebody when me not love and know say we are go somewhere more than me talk to somebody when me love and we not go nowhere. Me not do it.
not true. Me think so too. Me not feel say poverty and poverty fit it together.
Mm-mm.
And
That
sometimes
the
people
penny
will
there,
say to
yeah,
you,
bring children into one wicked lifestyle. This so something where you go regret. You have to regret that.
mm-hmm. I mean, I think say sometimes they tell us say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and when I look, they still there same stage.
Sean, you can know what one man we do even before until you say we do it. And it goes to man too. Man, you can know what woman are gonna do even before she does it. Don't make nobody pull you up a one wall for promises like say your Christmas present. No. Study
True.
people, study their reaction to things, study where they comment from. Look here, if one woman, if a young girl is only interested in I mean know somebody might have come to me at a comment section, is only interested in a sense Shensi a song them where I tell about side chick and certain type of song or certain type of something, chances are probably that is her fantasy. Yeah? If she's
Mm-hmm.
only interested in things where say Figgy man born now, whatever, you hear him sing Bonnie and whatever, whatever, she is more than likely she's going to burn you. She is going to take up a side man pan you. More than likely. You have females where want progressiveness, you will never hear they utter certain stuff out of their mouth. Look here, me have one video on my phone where me and my friend would go out and my friend come to me, my female, my best friend. She drives, so she come for me and she's side chick song I play and you know as girls you go get out and you go on with yourself and whatever. And we sing the song and we video it. Well, she videoed it. And that video is just for me and her. That can never she can't put up that and me can't put up that. And it's not that you couldn't explain to your man, say, look here, I just want a song. But in yourself, you know, say, look here, me and a side chick, me and this, me and whatever, whatever. You know where you value yourself as. So, are you have to know? Hey, honey, thanks for coming, lady. Fatima Global, active Chupsy. Me not suffer with no man, none at all. Man must have his shit together, and so do girl. Me want to shake your hand right now. Push your hand through your phone. Push your hand. Hey, worst thing I feel. Look here. Me don't know if you see this little clippings we are go around. We are hold on there. Will J turn down the TV or come and lock the door? Okay. Where the woman I say like a man go get her bone and must be full of icky and him a say when me did that F you up a hungry belly where them the girl that did there and whatever whatever whatever. Look here. Often time the man where you take up and say I go struggle for I go left you for somebody else. The worst thing if you struggle with somebody and him worse than you and him a left you. You mad? That no work out. That not work out at all. That will never happen. That not gonna work out.
Yeah, true. You have to just get your things them right, man.
Woman fi have a sense of independency. A man,
Maybe strongly believe in that.
me I talk to uno. Men in the comment section. Uno tap take up a girl them where no have nowhere go. Then go on, if you buy ear and nails and everything give them and they not have nothing progressive. They not even beg us to send them go to school. Them a beg for Brazilian here and them a beg for this and them a beg for that and whatever. Don't get me wrong, me wear Brazilian here, me wear makeup, me dress up and everything. But if me fi say me I go take up myself and beg one man right now, which me think say if I'm a man, me not supposed to beg you. But if me fi say me I go take up myself beg one man right now, me not see when me could have say me I go beg one man one money fi do me hair or do me nails. Eh, No sir, me not beg them the money there.
Me like when they say alright then see it here. You know what I
Yes. Mm-hmm.
mean? You have
True,
man like
true.
that, you know have to ask them
That's
they go
why
tell you
women
say
must
here.
work on them independence regardless. Any cat can play. Can I get an amen? Yes.
And
Yes, Chupsy. Yes, Chupsy. Life with Lati, true, active Chupsy. I'm not saying you should look forward for the relationship to break, but you have, girl, I appreciate that so much. Look here, if you and your man left now, would you be left on the ground? When him becks and up in and feeling, would he be able to say, come off of my bed? Hmm? Look here, if a two room in a house, make him buy one bed and you buy one bed. I one time we know all about togetherness. If the split come, you can move with your bed and him can move with the same bed. But what go hard when he say him invest too much in this and me work too hard for this, me now make you go with it. And you end up with nothing. Enough of we still have one room at we mother yard or we granny yard or smaddy yard. Set up it just in case you have to go back to it or anything. Deal with it nice. Think about life outside of the person that you have. Not to say that you're not gonna fall apart. And remember, I'm a married person talking to you. I mean, I have no problem in a relationship. It's just that life do happen. Today you can good and tomorrow you not good. You have to have a plan B. Guys, I'm here. Hi TRF Comedy. Thanks for being here. Sassy. Okay, Nairan. Oh, Nairan said he was back. Um, Sassy, no, I guess she had talked about the bed incident. Who do woman treat better? Their best friend or their boyfriend or husband? This is a good question. OG, what wrong with you today? You're just depending on rules, so this is a good question. This is a good question. Um, me now gonna say boyfriend or husband, because I'm going to speak on behalf of myself. I said this to somebody the other day that I think my soulmate is my best friend, and it me not have no me not talk about intimacy because I want a woman and me and a lesbian. Me not go that the route there. Me not interested in that the route there. But look here, if every female can tell me straight up, say they can say every single thing to their spouse, me shake their
Alan.
hand. We see one man, you know, plan to give a man bun or nothing, but you see one man a pass and he look good and you say he look good and you see and your friend laugh over say man look good. You're not interested in that man, no, you know, like him man, you just like saying look good. One man we pass and he smell good and you and your friend discuss it. You're not gonna discuss that with your husband, with your boyfriend, with your fiance, with whatever. Um me personally, my husband will say, buy this for me or buy this for your house and me give you back your money. Me we say me not have no money, and me having money. But you know, when it comes down to relationship, oh me if you tell him say give me back the money when me take buy the chicken when me I go eat. You know what then little way there? So you want the
Exactly.
money up front. You want the money up front, so you say, me not have no money, But your best friend call and say to you, say, you can't lend me one money if you buy 1 pound of chicken. Me I go give you back. Chances are she not give back neither, But you take up the money willingly and give it to her. Or give it to him. Cause sometimes best friend a boy too, or whatnot. So me think it me think it is me think it varies. I don't think it should be compared though because boyfriend treatment and best friend treatment a best friend treatment. But active Chupsi, my husband has an open mind. But still, me not think him a go feel good for me. Say to him, say, say that man they sexy, that man they look good, that man they. I don't think, I don't know if I me just I think that type of way there. But me not go comfortable saying that to him. But me can talk to him about just about anything, just the same.
But you have somebody, some man, you can tell them that. Me know somebody, me have one friend, is like, him said to him girlfriend, say, if anything I go in a relationship, me want you to tell me about it. If you go to the, out on the road and you see somebody you like, you need to tell me about it. And it cause a big problem now because he tell the woman to
Yeah.
do that and the woman actually they do it. And now that the woman are doing it, they affect him so much that he can't even say anything to the woman.
Yes, Chupsi, yes, because I love my own things. True, true, true. Sassy Diva say boyfriend, husband. Um, right, that me say all the time, Anna. Anything can happen. I treat my guy good and so my active troops, so me feel like say, yeah, I want to replicate me. Everything me say before me even read it, I same thing I say. I'm Jamaican love vibes. No, you cannot tell your partner everything. Active Chipsy, I can talk to my partner about anything because his mindset is different and our talking level is way above the mature. Way above and mature. Nairan, that could never happen. Berita. Oh, Berita no. Um, my wife is my best friend. Um, active troops in not exactly everything, but yeah. Yes, active troops. You know what I say? Me no business. Any my husband is not my best friend, and I don't care who wants to say, well, no, in love then or whatever, so well be it. He's not my best friend. Look here, me can't spend the whole of my life dedicated to you and just you. I mean, I talk about sex or me want nobody else. Me mean it is okay fi broaden your horizon and have one friend where you can talk to and depend on. If you say you go care friend in your relationship and all of that. But the phrase where say my wife is my best friend, my husband is my best friend, I think it is exaggerated. A lot of people just say it because it sounds good. Not saying that's why you are saying it in an Iran, but my husband is not my best friend. Me sorry. Me really, really sorry this so. Not exactly. Look here, me, but we tell my husband everything, but I don't tell him about the account when me have where if any push come to shove me, I have to go and use that there or something. Woman fi have one little something I hide where a man fi have one little something I hide where. Me now just say woman alone. I know everything you fi just up so with everything you want. Joint account, this joint account, that. Have one private one for yourself. If you are so in love, your man and your woman should not be shouldn't upset if you want like an independency. If he so love you that much, it should be okay with you having a little independency. Um, OG lifestyle. Me not lie, I treat my best friend better. Okay, OG, good. I'm very cool, open-minded guy. Woman can always talk to me about things because I see woman will look good too, and so does the spouse. I want my woman to tell me, okay, OG, I'm a very chill guy. It that it don't cause no issue. Woman must know them limit. You see? He say him a very chill guy and he not gonna cause no issue, but at the end of the day, him say woman fi know them limit. You understand? So that means you still not gonna talk everything. Sassy Diva, for real. Baby K, Medea Shan, OG, yes. I'm open minded. I am not a jealous person. You have privates for real, of course. Right through Anna. Why pre OG? People, everybody marriage different from me one. As me say, me no have no problem. Me no have no man problem, no man problem, no picnic problem, no type of problem. But I think you, as a wife, I should not be too dependent on my husband, and as a husband, he not to be too dependent on me because guess what? A Jesus make we, but down to Judas where Jesus love never loyal to him. You can get up tomorrow and decide to you're not gonna loyal to him or me not gonna loyal to him or whatever, whatever. Always have a plan B. Me no mean one other woman run aside, one other man run aside. Financially, have a plan B. Yeah? Have a plan B. I know everything if you just get up and spend. I don't have no little savings or no. You know, nobody just think about now, think about tomorrow. OG talk truth. There, okay, you're good. Drop the link. Naira no want come pan ya. Oh no, hurry up and drop the link. Me with Naira I say. Drop the link, Sean. I wish Sean gone. Look at the link in the description, Nairan. I think she normally put her link in the description.
No, me not put in there today.
Oh, well, drop the link. I think you want to come
Cause
see
today
Sean.
me interested in our when they go on over Chupsi, so me never spend no
Mm-hmm.
time right nothing.
Okay. Sassy Diva will be live in 30 minutes.
Well, on wrangling that. Don't click on that.
OG, what if your husband wife have an issue with one of your friend? Would you ditch that friend and also put in another scenario he hates your best friend because he wants you for himself? Look here,
Sometimes that happen for real.
let me tell you something, and I have lived this. As me say, my husband is not my best friend, but if my husband warns me about a female friend, I'm going to take that warning. Reason being, sometimes your spouse can see things that you cannot see. my husband have told me about two friends of mine when me think say me couldn't do without. Right now, none of them are not my friend. We never cuss and bex and whatever. Me just get up one day and we not talk and we just not talk and we just not talk. And he told me that those girls were not my friend. And it was very hard to hear. It was a very hard pill to swallow. But sometimes you need to listen to your spouse. May I say at all times they right, but sometimes they know say your best friend no good for you, your friend no good for you because look here, birds of a feather flock together. And while you might not do everything what your friend I do, your friend can influence you to do something. So um I think that um be open about him telling you that him not like the friend or whatnot. Read up on it too. Draw your own scenarios from it because it can be same and the friend of that too, and something. So you have to know to read up on it.
Evening, Anna.
Wow, go on.
Evening, everybody.
Good evening. Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How about you? How is the baby?
Hmm?
How is the baby?
You know I'm alright.
Okay, good.
Mm.
So, Anna.
Mm,
ah, so I say my wife is my best friend. My wife is really my best friend. You see me?
mm.
So, I don't really keep friends like lots of friends. Like
Okay, good.
that's not
That
my
was the
style.
first question when me da go ask you.
That's not
You
my
know that the
style. So,
person that you say me not want to get that point here. Cause me know me come up here for you know, so me kinda ready for you.
no man,
Um
a reason, make a reason.
yeah. I say this to say that a lot of people tend to cling on to somebody because they have them and they say that they are best friend. I mean, say you don't love your wife, me mean say if it was a case that you had other friends and you were open to other stuff, no, if you say you know if you have your wife, your best friend or your good friend, But because you're in a relationship kind of sheltered, one, how long you and your wife together?
Me and my wife did together about maybe going about 3 years and something now.
All right. Next 3 years, if you tell me that your wife is your best friend, I will agree that wife can be best friend and husband can be best friend. You are
Okay.
still in the honeymoon phase. And I say
Let,
this to say, not to say something bad, but because there was a point when my husband me feel like him was it, him was the shit, him was whatever. I mean say he's not it now, but over 10 years now being together, I'm a little bit more I've seen life through different windows now. So I know what I'm commenting on. You
and
understand?
and and as I said to you, as I listen, and that's why I would never come up here for you. Because
Mm-hmm.
everybody's life experience, everybody life journey, and that's why I don't tell people to do what I do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because your life is different from my life. And what I always listen to girl, whenever girl talk, I learn so much from girl. Because
Mm-hmm.
most time I listen to girl and they will tell another girl how to deal with their relationship according to the mistake making theirs. You feel me? And
Yes.
sometimes not saying that that guy is the same guy like what she have, but sometimes she
Yes.
explain like that guy is the same guy that you have. And
Mm-hmm.
then the end of the day you start to treat that guy like the way your friend tell you to treat him, and then
Yes.
you end up
Yeah. You
lose that
actually
guy.
I treat your friend guy and you're a guy you really a
That
treat.
all right. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't really speak to relationship based on what me go through in mine. Because
Yes.
I was
Mm-hmm.
living long before I find my wife. But I am not the type of person who all right, you see me, I gonna love you. Me, I gonna love you with everything what me have. So that's why I'm gonna really go around and say, yo, me love, love, me love, love. Me will talk to you, but me never yet tell you, say, yo, watch out. Me love you and you, me I go do this, you that. No. You see when me come and me tell you that, me will dead for you. Know that. When you know
Mm-hmm.
that, say watch out, no. Me will dead for you. Me vow to you. Me pledge me allegiance to you. Are you and are you alone. No matter where you see me,
Mm-hmm.
no matter where you see I'm me and you. The end of the day. You see me? Number one, what I get to learn over the years is marriage is a circle. You feel
Yep.
me? Marriage is a circle and nobody can come in at the circle there. You see, anytime people start coming out of the circle there, tell everybody in the world, say your marriage are gonna get shaky. Anytime you see
Mm-hmm.
people start come inside that circle, anytime you open the door and leave that, give people the opportunity towards that circle, because that circle is you, your husband, and God. Not even your picnic
Mm-hmm.
up coming out of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Because the end of the
Right.
day, your child gonna come and they gonna leave you. And if you are
Mm-hmm.
that committed, it's who on who go stay in I one house. Because no picnic go come and get big and gone left for no. So not even no
Mm-hmm.
children, not even your children no go no responsible for in that circle. So to me, I will never have a bank account behind my wife back. You see me? Will never.
Mm-hmm.
That will never happen. I will never have a bank account behind my wife back because if anyhow things could turn tomorrow morning, me and my wife bill, cause me and my wife there, and when me never have not a one jeans pants me used to have. See me, me bill until me have something now. See me I say,
Mm-hmm.
so the end of the
And look
day,
here,
if
Nairan, no cut you, but I don't think that you should have the account behind your wife back. Your wife, you know, say you have the account, but that is your put away to put safe or put keep or whatever they want to call it. And you should know, say your wife have it. It should not be a case that because you feel like you
but
are too much in love, you feel that, look here, while you need to grow together, you personally, and as a married person, may I tell you, you need to grow individually too. I mean,
no,
I know if you understand from the point where me I come from, I mean,
no,
I
me
don't
not
mean
understand from the
financially.
point where I come from.
Me not only mean financially, me mean say you have to find yourself, know yourself in order to make yourself better for her.
No, but Anna, that nothing go on when you're in a the relationship, you know. That we go on
What you
before
mean?
you get in a the
Every day
relationship.
you are a different you, Nairan. Every single
Anna,
day, and not because you are grow and you feel like say, look here. There are days when you are going to love your wife more, and there are days when you are not going to top up that love.
no,
You
but
have
Anna,
to you have to be prepared and ready for that, Nairan. I'm telling you.
but Anna, I know all about these things that I know that as well. But Anna, look here now. All right. You see, it's when it comes down to love, love is not feelings. You feel me? Love is knowing that you're in love with the person. So even when you
No,
don't feel it,
love is
even when you
not
don't
knowing. They say you
feel it,
get this wrong again.
but no,
Love is not
you hear
feeling,
me
love
say?
is action. Love
Yeah,
is
but
action.
Anna,
Love is
Anna,
not knowing. You cannot know. If your wife tell us that she knows, say you should just know say you love her because she just know and it just come in her head say she know. She a tell a lie. She
no,
have to know say you love her based on the actions
but
towards
Anna,
her.
Anna, make a reason. Me I go a good reason this evening. Me I go reason this evening, you know. All right, look here. All right, if we can take it from the physical and take it in the spiritual. You feel me? That Jesus said, God said, I so love the world that I give you my only begotten son. Even when you don't
Mm-hmm.
even deserve love, God still give it to you. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
even when they was crucifying Jesus, Jesus still dead for them. You feel me? Because
Mm-hmm.
he know what he's dying for. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
no, if we should speak and love on that terms, then we would have
Okay,
to
but
move from just the
which one
normal.
are we and Jesus come from the same mother? Which one are we? We are
No,
flesh, and if you're going to speak the Bible with me, you have to speak it straight. You can't only speak to one point.
no,
We
no,
are
Anna, it's
flesh,
just
and we are going to look here. You love fish today, and tomorrow you're gonna love fish again. I don't know because fish bones stuck in your throat. I don't know because the fish did bite you. You just outgrow the fish. I mean, I tell you, say me want grow old with my husband. Me want grow old with him. And me pray so me grow old with him. But if tomorrow come and me feel like say I know that is the right thing for me not go back because me say me have believe in a Bible and believe in what pastor did tell me and believe in everything else. Me stay with something that is not working either, Nairan. God give you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to have sense to know say, look here, you can still outgrow something. When Jesus never did I get through where my tribe if you bring forth. Remember when
me,
him going they were disciple then they and he sit down and him he did already know say Judas I go disobey him. He knows when in disciple I go disobey him. But he did still have to prove it, don't because part of him because Jesus is Jesus, God of God. Him you know you still have that little good thing the boy in a year say, well me know me get it, say him about this one me and whatnot. Let me really see. I prove he want to prove the point, but the point where he want to prove it was a point that he already known. But no matter what did happen, he still love we, as you rightfully say, he still love we enough. Although when we go against him, he still dead to we.
All right,
Nobody on the earth is that person. There
Anna,
is no matter which pastime be, none of them
Anna.
on the earth, yeah.
All right,
Hmm?
Anna. Me want make a statement. When you listen to me, that's why I listen to you until you done. You see it. So me want make a statement. Me don't want if you listen to me until me done make the statement. All right. So all right. The Bible says God saying love the world as Him give Him only begotten Son that whosoever believeth in Him might have life. You see me? The same man who killed Jesus and put him on the cross, he was dying for that man. You feel me? The
Hmm.
same pilot where we give him over to death, he was dying for that same pilot. You feel me? So it's an understanding that love is a sacrifice. You feel me? So you love him
Okay.
when you don't feel it. You feel me? So what I'm
Hmm.
trying to say to you is that you don't use love towards feelings. You feel me? Because you have to love the person sometime even when you don't feel it. Because it's a sacrifice. And then we speak of love to be like a piece of paper with blow. Love no blow. The Bible says love no puffed up. You feel me? So the end of the day, even when you know, because that's why I said I lean back to knowing that you're in love. You feel me? Because the things that that you see the person do for you will know that this person, listen man, only love could bring this to this extreme. Because you know when person are pretending. That
Hmm.
they can always do it and try like they can trick the fool, but they're not gonna trick the wise. Because the moment you do it and you do it and you do it and you constantly do it, the wise will always know that you know there's something about you not right, something about
Hmm.
you don't right. You see what I say? So now if I'm a married man, seeing I go sit down here so and tell you, say what I go on. Me have to grow up with my wife. You see, if me grow separate from my wife, then that's the reason why when man send woman go to college, woman left them because woman grow from them because them now go at a different level where the man is not because the man have never been to the college institution. So the level of the woman is not the level of the man. So now the woman is seeking somebody at her level. So the end of the day, while we are together, as the Bible said, the both of us become one flesh. It's what I said, that's the explanation of the Bible. The both of us become one flesh. So that means that you can't grow a piece of your flesh separate from piece. You have to grow your both of your flesh have to grow together. So anyhow your hand grow and your hand and this is what I always want people to know and understand. You feel me? Because when it come on to a covenant that you make, because you sign a contract and you say you're me in love with this person and enough until me willing to spend the rest of my life with the person. Sometimes we just get caught up in our emotion and then we speak all these things and said then we in love. But after few years it begin to change. Some people just get in it for sex. Some people go in it for money. Some people go in it for just an opportunity. So the end of the day, you cannot go in it for just love and for just opportunity and sex and then this and that and then you are looking forward to okay, I have to grow with this person. No, it's not going to happen. It's gonna be a struggle every day. Every day it's gonna be a struggle because you just can't get power on a card. You see me? But to me, that are just to me, no, because I now say that are the way what the way people are do, that are just to me. So I just speak my opinion. You see me? So
Hmm.
in my opinion, Anna, me feel say because the end of the day, if me I go have an account and then when we are dealing with law and we are dealing with logics, if you have an account and your husband know about it, it have to split in two for both town. If you have a house and the house and every and the husband know about it, it no matter how much money you have in there, it have to cut in two. That a law. You see me? Because the end of the day, when you have sex with the man, that seems to mean say you everything have to share from you're married and have sex with the man. And when you listen to me well, for you're married and you have sex with the man, it simply means that you make the covenant and the bond. So that means that every God Almighty thing where you have to share. You feel me? So if you ever have an account separate, you say, yo, this have to in case. Yeah, if you say this I wanna for the in case anything happen or in case. You see me I say, then the man can't know about that. Because if he know about that and separation should have go on and he say, yo, what you go on? that have to share too. By law, I have to share. You see me, because I bought a uno in this thing together. So the only way that not share, unless if law and the man don't know about that. But if in terms of me, if situation should have struck on my wife, me and my wife break up. Number one, me not gonna say that the business that we done a brownstone, you can't get that. And the one a man you can't get. And the one a center mass you can't get neither. The only thing you get is the car. And you're not even the car remember you that alone you get. You see me? Number one.
Naran, yeah, go have look here. You get so caught up in it until I feel emotionally distraught for how you are reasoning right now, honestly. Because even the Bible, did you do counseling before you got married?
Yeah, I do a little counseling for you.
All right. When I was doing my marital counseling, I don't know if them tell about the 7 year slope. So if most time if you circum that 7 years of marriage, I mean if you're together 50 years, you feel like so that 7 years they pass. No, when you get married, at that time they really get certain tests, So
Yeah, me agree.
in that 7 years, it starts at the eye because you're in the honeymoon phase. No matter how long you and the person did that together, when you not get married, you don't feel like a new creation, you don't feel brand new, you don't feel like a relationship probably just start and all of that, especially if you're not in love. Which me not feel so nobody feel married without love. In
Yeah, me
that
feel
first
that
year,
as well.
your intimacy level, your financial level, your every level is at the top, the peak of excitement and everything. For the second year, you are still up there. 1 point probably drop off, but you're still up there. For the third year realization, I come to you now, you might realize, say, look here, this is my forever. I don't have no problem yet, but you really I look beyond just the marriage now. Yeah, look about acquiring certain lands, certain businesses, certain whatever, certain unless you're married rich. You have to acquire all of them in your first year or your before you're married. But if you're married on um a regular little basis where say we just married now, we not gonna try life and whatever. When I reach the third year, you're supposed to have some kind of futuristic plan. When I reach the fourth year, things that normally your spouse normally just overlook, like, oh, it's cute that he left his shoes right there, start becoming a problem. Kill your feet yet, but it start becoming a problem. When I reach the fifth year, you start probably realize, no, but me used to find this cute, but it really don't cute. When you reach your sixth year, you are at this phase where you're saying, I need to leave or I need to stay. When I reach your seventh year, you start. I said, Jesus Christ, how me I get over this? And bam, you pass the phase that when now you're supposed to understand every emotion of your wife, every emotion, your wife should understand every emotion of you. So things that used to bother you in your fifth year and your sixth year, they are not a bother anymore because your wife now understands you more and you understand your wife more. The person that you got married to today is not the person 6 years for your 6 year anniversary. And if that is the same person, then that marriage is a fraud, Nairon. That don't make no sense. You have to learn to grow together and grow and find yourself. Go ask any pastor, any counselor. I say this to say that you cannot into a cup, pour greatness into a cup if you are not great. Look here, you are supposed to be the sugar in your relationship. Your wife is going to be the coffee. And if for some reason your wife already now top up our coffee jar and the coffee a water out, when you add your sugar to that, the jar no wanna put and combine together to make that cup of tea there. When you pour your sugar and she add your coffee to the hot water there, no matter how much she pour, you will not get the best version of that coffee because she is not topping up herself. I mean, I say it in a one bad way, Nairan, because when me say me love my husband, I mean, know say there is more to learn or whatever. But unless you are the best version of you, you cannot be the best version for your wife or for your husband. And if you don't believe that, me can force it for you, but then you are going to have a problem. If it's not your 50 year, 60 year, 70 year, 100 year, you are going to have a problem. You have to take time for you. She has to take time for her, no matter how in love you are or whatever. Self love is the best love, no matter how together you are. You have
You
to
know,
find time,
me
time
know,
to rebuild that what it makes she love you so much. If you keep adding sugar to that jar, Naira, you have 7 ounces of sugar, and you added that 7 ounces of sugar. Will you have any more sugar? Hmm?
me not understand.
You have 7 ounces of sugar in a jar, in a cup, and you take it make
Mm.
one juice. Put your wife aside. You take your 7 ounces of sugar, make one juice. And every time you make the juice, a 1 ounce of sugar you put in there. When you reach your 8 cup, will you have any sugar to add?
No, because I just that alone me have.
Okay, you need to keep tapping it up. It's not what you have, it's how you build on it. Me give you one piece of land, me give you and your wife one piece of land, and every day I want to go out and look on the piece of land. Oh, we have a piece of land. Oh, this land is nice. And if uno not build pani, if every time your wife put one block, you don't put a next block, uno are going to ever look on that piece of land until that piece of land then probably take it from you because uno in a bill. So the tax gone right up and the Paris Council take it over. You have to know that it is okay to build on you to make your wife better. And most of the
Me no,
time, eh?
me no, and remember say me no dispute what you say, no. Remember
No,
say,
me no say reason
yeah,
where reason. I'm
yeah,
just
me no
giving you a
dispute what
look
you
here. As
say.
a
Mm.
wife, I mean, I give you from a wife perspective now. While your wife might not think like me, you see what you are doing now, everything, even when you are doing right thing, them. The mere fact that you keep doing the same thing over and over, it can become a cliche. So unless you grow, you cannot do something different. If you plan on giving your wife a spontaneous trip to an hotel, will you tell your wife before you give your wife that trip?
Sometimes it all depends, cause if me I give her a
How
surprise,
can
me not
this
go
trip
tell her.
be spontaneous? If it is spontaneous, you cannot tell her it is not spontaneous.
Me can't tell her,
The
man. It all
words,
depends.
no, the word spontaneous means say it just happen. You never got discuss it. So it cannot be a spontaneous trip if you tell her about it. It's just a trip. And because you want to be the best version of yourself, the best husband, I mean, appreciate that, I mean, love that, and whatever. But sometimes the woman want a little difference, Nairan. Sometimes, just sometimes, and probably somebody else in a comment can say, I mean, I tell you, so you think now work, you know. Don't get me wrong. I just want to know, say, sometimes when you think are the best for me because I'm my husband and you try to give me everything what I want. Sometimes, you know, your wife, we tell her say, I want 1 pound of rice one time. Actually, I want 1 pound of flour she want, you know. And you, as the husband, have to understand and read between the line and know, say, I really flour she want and not rice, you know. You did know that.
Yeah, man. We know when and look here, Anna. Anna, watch Anna. I me tell you, know. I look here. It's when they come on to growing that is a different. Cause all what you say right now, what you say a fuck, you know. You see me? Don't put that past nothing. That is fact what you are saying. You see me? So everybody in I even people in the comment section that tell us that a fact. You see me? Because sometimes, so all right. And that's why I always tell people say me do a lot of research on enough things just to
Mm-hmm.
enhance my knowledge when me have. You see
Mm-hmm.
me? Cause me not like me really think about things on a deeper level and on a different
That's how we do
understanding.
too.
You see me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. It's when it come on to
Mm-hmm.
human being easy to understand, you know. I just show people don't take the time out to really study human being, you know. That's why you don't understand them, you know. You see what I'm saying? But you see the more all right, if me say, cause somebody asked me the other day, and them say in a couple years time, what you feel say your life I go be like? So me say, by few more years, me's a giant in society. I me set myself to be a giant in society. But the first time when I was growing up, I come from a background that I didn't have nothing. You see me? And the moment when I have the first when I reach the first goal in my life, you feel me? That's the day when I said there's nothing more impossible for me to do. You see me? But when it comes down to growing, Anna, when it comes down to growing, you see, it is easy to grow away from somebody, you know.
Yes, yes,
More
I'm
than
glad
how,
to you touch that
more
point.
than
You
how,
have to
more
know
than
say
how.
not because you do something to better yourself. You have to know say at the end of the day, the aim is to be better for her. You see, when you know that there is no way you can grow left or right.
Anna,
But if you are
Anna,
just growing for growing
Anna,
sake, hmm?
Anna, listen to me. Me know say you know this too. And I'm gonna say it again. It is easy to grow away from somebody more than how it is to grow with them. It
Yep.
is so hard and difficult to grow with somebody. You know why? Because you're coming from two different backgrounds. You think about things a two different way. You have two different set of mindset. You have two different way of dealing with things. You have two different understanding towards things. The two different hurt, two different urge towards
So
things.
now we are on the same page. So you really understand what me I said then.
And
If
what is
you
happening.
understand that there are two different background, two different everything into this, there is no way upon the face of God. I want to know married 1 million years. I want to una nicest, cutest couple. You and I are gonna take this, you and I are gonna grow the same way at
No, but
all time.
Anna, and this is what you know, and what you know. Remember, say a one tree, a one chunk the tree have, you know. You see me? But
But you have no
two,
branches,
you have two
and up
different.
and some branches grow tall and some don't go
That's
nowhere.
what. But look here, no, that no say them now grow up on the same trunk. You see me? I say that
But
now
not
say them
because
now
them a
creep
grow up
on
on
the
the
same
same
trunk.
truck, they still have to grow individually. I'm glad say you come with the tree analysis.
But Anna, look here now. Remember now. And remember say that's why me tell you say no. We not talk I remember tell you how me reason number one. Me no reason fi say you're wrong, you know. Me
No,
no come
no,
with
no,
no
no,
reason.
no, no, no.
You see
That
me?
don't make no sense.
Me just say something to make you understand how me reason. Me no reason fi say you're wrong or way I say no make no sense. I know some me reason. Me reason for you have a understanding and me have a understanding. So the end of the day, me learn something new, and the end of the day,
Yeah,
you can learn
you
something
learn
new.
something.
You see me?
Yeah,
So I
for
saw me
real.
reason. If I not so reason go, me not really reason. You see me?
Yeah.
So when me I try to tell you, say, me I try to tell you, say, the difficulty in growing, you feel me, is not growing by yourself, because that the way the easy to grow. When you grow by yourself, that's all you want to do, believe in yourself when you grow. You see me, I say, but it's hard for you to grow with somebody else. You see me, I say, but it's more easier for you to grow on your own. Because listen, when you grow by your own, there's no problem. All right, if you have a farm and you have 100 trees in there, it is more harder to deal with more than when you have just one tree in there. Because you can just come on it and get little something and burn down the bush them and it good. You have to know how you burn the something them. So what I'm saying, I always say to person, always notify yourself. You see me I say, but don't try go up on your own go grow. Because sometimes when you go up on your own go grow, you don't come back.
Yeah, but
Work,
Nairan, if
work
she go for
men.
her own, go grow, then and she not come back, she's not yours. You cannot be so. You can't hold on to something because you feel like it's right and I feel I want to marry and whatever, whatever, whatever. And the only reason you see your point is she can go grow by herself or you can go grow by yourself and then you come back. If you not come back and I feel at the sad reality, but a truth. Anyhow, that person. Look here, you know that when you said about the person asked you about what you're gonna be in the next 2 years, that was Cynthia with your wife. They
Yeah,
asked you that. And what
yeah.
did you say? What did you say?
In few couple of years time, I'm gonna be a giant in society.
All
We are
right.
gonna be a
You
giant
did
in
not
society.
say, listening up, you did not say, me and my wife is going to be a giant. Listen, not say nothing yet. You did not say we are going to own cars and houses and land. You did not say we are going to be influential to society. You said that I am going to be a giant in society. And no matter how much English class you go, that I am there for that 1 minute there, you were not thinking about we. You were thinking about what you were going to become in the next few years. In your back of your mind, you want your wife to be there with you, and you are hoping that she will be there with you. But in that split second, you were thinking about what you definitely want to become, because you know that you were nothing. You were once a David, so you want to be a Goliath. You understand where me I come from and where me I
No,
say
not a
nothing
Goliath,
is
not a
wrong.
Goliath.
Well, I'm just using the scenario
Yeah.
of big and little. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
The person of Goliath. The personality of
I'm just
Goliath.
joking, man. I'm just joking.
Mhm. So if on the next time you have a date night or whatever, meet and greet, whatever you do with your wife on a weekly basis, monthly basis, or whenever you do it, get a pen and a paper. Have her get a pen and paper. Ask her goals for the next 5 years. And you are going to write down your goals for the next five years. You see, after you do that, may I beg you, please, me name all things Anna's for Instagram.
No, what we do that already, you know.
Listen, let me done talk. I don't want you to tell me exactly what is on the paper. I say you're going to write 5 things and she's going to write 5 things. I want you to tell me how much of the 5 things that you write and how much of the 5 things that she write coincide. Being that you guys are growing together, what you guys want in the next 5 years. In a half a day, and I see them order, but you're supposed to want the same thing at the end of the day. See if it is the same thing. And if they're not the exact same thing, you can do one out of two things. You can leave, but then you can look upon it from a different way. We are not um Caesarean twin. We are not somebody where I think you see them. We have different mindset. But being that you me have 5 things, that's how you have 5 things. Here what we are gonna do, we are gonna work on then 10 things here together. Because of 5 different things and of 5 different things. Are you gonna say we're gonna work on then 7 things here together? Because probably Yana, if it is that Yana don't have nothing at all in common for the next 5 years, brother, you can't stay there so. Or she
Uh,
can't stay there so. We don't need to have
Anna,
something.
all right,
What?
Anna.
Hmm?
All right. Watch you know. I me I tell you say my wife and my friend, you know, on a different level, you know. So me I say, which is me not tell the next man to do that, you know. You see me? Me I just a tell the man say that I'm me and my wife a good friend. Me I tell you that. Me and my wife,
Mm-hmm.
cause me no nobody in a my circle. And me have a few people in my circle. My circle not big. My circle
Mm-hmm.
very, very small. You see me? So number one, me not keep my circle wide, cause me no need so much people. But I just a few people in my circle. All right. You
Mm-hmm.
see, me and my wife sit down sometime at night time with we book and with we pen, seeing, and we draft up business plans. She, we number one, where she want to do. You see me, I say, where
Mm-hmm.
she want she a little girl, with our
Mm-hmm.
desire towards that. Or when you grow up to
Mm-hmm.
desire towards that. My plan, when me did have from a youth, or when we come in civilization, I say, yo, you can do this and you work. Yeah, me
Mm-hmm.
have this in my plan and we draft them up. And we sit down and we say, all right, how we are going to accomplish them a plan? No. You see me, I say, how we are going to do them here now? So, all right, make we raise up that 1 year, and then if that 1 year faster than then 2 year. So make we raise up this a one and then accomplish them 2 year, because this a one that germinate enough so we can accomplish these two, them two over here. So you see, you see,
But
me the
Nairan,
first.
it's not the unknown, it's not the known that is going to bother you, know. And the thing is, you guys have an open relationship, and I admire that, I like that, and everything. It's the unknown that is going to bother you, Nairan. You
But the
are setting
unknown
the
don't
thing.
bother me.
No, you can't bother you because it is the unknown.
Yeah, then
It
it
is
may
the
say so.
unknown. It
So
can't
the
bother you
unknown.
now. It now go bother you directly right now. It is going to bother you in the future.
No sir,
And
no
midnight,
sir,
all right.
no
I
sir.
pray that
Me,
in the future, if
me
you
I go tell
continue
you.
on the same path and tell me, say, Wait there, before we're gonna, you're Christian, right?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Okay, that's one of my problem. How long now you are a born again Christian?
I don't remember the full time, but a few years.
Before you got married?
Yeah, before I got married.
All right, you met your wife in the church?
Yeah, I met my wife in the church.
All right, me not say nothing more. Me know you probably can piece the puzzle together. I am not religious. I am spiritual. I grew up in a church, so me not knock religion. But I am spiritual. I am not religious. Everything
Mm.
that you are saying is what majority of Christians are going to say.
Number one,
Because
Anna, I am not religious. That's number one. I am
I
not
hope
religious.
so. And I'm glad
And
you said that
no, and
because
Anna,
religion
me,
is mashing up the place.
me can show you something. Let me show you
Yeah,
something.
man.
Number one, I never used to go to church. That's number one. Me never used to deal with God. That's number one. Nobody can bring God
Mhm.
come to me. You see me? I say I
Yeah,
was a
me
devil
always believe
servant.
that. God are my thing, but me just
All right,
now make doctrinaire take me
I'm just
over.
explaining something to you. I was a devil servant. I used to be a good agent for the devil. You feel me? I said number one, when I was young and going to school, from I was a young little boy, me not deal with me not even church, me not go. Because my mother always I tell we say make peace reign. Yeah. And me
Mm-hmm.
wasn't that type. We make peace reign. Me feel
Mm-hmm.
say if a man hurt you, you're supposed to hurt him back. Because
But
at
the
this I
Bible tell
just
you that there,
serve.
so that means you did not preach the Bible.
So the end of the day, me a saying in my head, so how you want to make peace reign and me see man come and mash up few things them, chop up few things them, and you want to make peace reign, see me? And when me a juvenile man come and mash up the things and me take up stone for lick down the man,
Mm-hmm,
and you be
mm-hmm,
on top of it. So them the things that make me not really deal with church, me not deal with religion, me not read Bible, me not listen gospel music, me not deal with them the something, none at all. A ganja put me
mm-hmm,
on my bed and a ganja wake me up. A indecent music put me on my bed and that wake me up. Me not deal with God, none at all. Me not pray, me not sing song. Me not do them something there. So it's when me get saved, me not saved
mm-hmm,
through religion. Me not saved through that. Me saved because of the manifestation of God, where God reveal
mm-hmm,
himself to me. And so me get
mm-hmm.
saved. So me not speak on the basic of what people say. Me speak on the basic of the understanding and the knowledge that God give me. You see me? And
You
God
know
said,
that just like growth, you know that your level of understanding in God, you can there like you go to school, you have grade one, grade two, grade three. You can there like grade two level and somebody else be a grade four, and because they are at a different level of understanding, it might seem that you and them not upon the same path. Really and truly not upon the same path. It's just that when they're in a different class, different grade. You understand? I'm just using a scenario. You
yeah
know
man,
that.
what happened with you?
Mm,
That's why them
mm,
crucified Jesus.
okay.
That is the
So.
reason why them crucified Jesus, because them said Jesus did not come in the lineage of his father, because Jesus come in the lineage of a Moabite woman. So they crucified Jesus because he said Jesus is not the lineage of his father, because
Mm-hmm.
Ruth and Naomi connect to Moab. And then
Yes.
when
Mm-hmm.
Naomi leave from Moab with Ruth come and married Boaz, and Boaz have Obed, and Obed have Jesse, and Jesse have, and he come back down to the lineage where Jesus am coming at. Him say me coming at the root of Jesse, the son of David. You feel me? So him coming at the same lineage come back up the root of Jesse, the son David and all Solomon go straight down. So the Jews persecute him because he's coming in that lineage where them said Jesus Christ should not come. So that's the same reason why Jesus have been crucified. You feel me? So what I know is that life and death is in the power of your tongue. So me not really
Yeah.
need nobody to really tell me that, because me see that happen more than one time. So
Mm-hmm.
me no need no proof for that, because me have a proof. Me have a witness them in front of me every day.
Mm-hmm.
When me think can serve them on their prison. You see me? Serve them to
Mm-hmm.
God jail and spend the life in there. You see me? So the end of the day is that in a me think different from normal people. That are just my level of thinking. You see me? Me with the here, so now I'm here to talk, tomorrow I'm here, so I talk, and me nobody answer. Me sit down because me want to understand something. You feel me? So
Yeah.
me nobody say nothing. Me just dead there and silent. Enough time me would up on live, you know, me not say nothing, you know. Not even text me, not text, you know. Me just sit down on the live and live. Because that just some me function. You feel me? Me every day me now go come contact. I know my style. Me will come here one four, five, 6 times and me talk and one next 3, 5, 4 times you don't hear me talk. You not even know some me there. But me in I chat see me. But me just not take but I mean just a show you something, you know, say me is a man function different. You see me? So you see for me, if me I go build something, me I go build something with all of my heart, all of my strength. But the end of the day, see before me start Billy, me check the person when me are Billy with. You see, if you don't have the energy, or even if you don't have the same energy when me have, if me have, because I always tell people, say people always I say, you need to have 100% and him have 50. No, that now gonna make you work because that
Who
unbalance.
says so?
Yeah,
Anybody
enough
say
people.
now go work. That
So,
one them not agree with that, no, at all. That don't even make sense.
so number one, that now gonna work. So a 50-50 make it work, or 100-100 make it work because that is completion. Because the two of them come together, them complete. You feel me? So now, if you have 94 and me have 100, and me see how you move, me know say you will get 100 one day. Because according to your work rate, me know say you will get 100. But you just need to work and to get there. Me will work with you. That's the number one. Me not no problem working with you. Yeah? And if me see you have 50, and me see you have a work rate and the right attitude to get you to 100, me not no problem. Me work with you. Me will make a sacrifice and work with you until you get to 100. It's when but you see, anytime we go 100 now, at them the time that we are going to start driving challenge on the same road. Because if you are 50 and me there 100, it simply means that me there one step up above you. So for you really see where me I deal with and understand where me I go, me have to get you to the level where me I see through, then you can see through the same level. Because if me there 100 and you there 50, it simply means
Yeah,
that
you basically I say everything what me I say, you know, me hope you realize we basically the on the same page
but
because
so remember say me never tell you say I say nothing wrong, you know. But
no,
what I'm saying to
me
you,
just want to tell you say we the on the same page, we arrive at the city the answers differently, but we're basically on the same page. So you would
so
know that it's not every time somebody is going to be at their 100, but if you see that driving that person and you say, yeah, you're willing to work with the person, then the person can feel good to reach 100 because they have the proper support. So,
they know,
and
but Anna, that's why I say back to you, Anna, say, watch out. Relationship is, and listen me, people. You see, if you not going to date people, pitney, and you don't want to marry them, or leave the people, them pitney alone. And you see, if I do sex, you don't want to grow and have prostitute or sell body. So you don't have to grow and mess up people, pitney. Because sometimes, both man and woman may attack. You know, them
yeah,
go around and them mess up people picnic and them set them head on a level where sometimes you not even can get the half of it because they mess up so bad that you not even can get the head off of that level there. So man, you see, if you don't know want people picnic bedroom, low people picnic alone, make them stand there till good man come and find them. Until good man come and find them and take them up. Because watch out, we have too much unbalanced situation to work with. You see me? And that's why we have so much problem in a relationship until this at the year, you know? Because you have too much unbalanced situation to work with. Some people in with one foot and out with one because according to the situation where them been through before. You see what I say? So them have to secure themselves the end of the day. Because of the situation where them been through. You understand me? I say, Anna? Because of the situation where them been through before. Who to tell that you not go play again? Who are going to tell
yeah,
that you not go play over back again? You see me? I say,
true.
so now them are trying to secure themselves to that the level. But me not against you where you say, you know, if you have a bank account for yourself, you know, Anna. But to me, me don't need to have a bank account outside of my
No,
wife.
it is good when you have some level of independence as females. Let me tell you something, Naira, and this past marriage now, I'm just talking about society and a whole. Most times in a first time days, let me touch that upon the first. In a first time days, men were
Sean,
always the breadwinners. The
hello, they
breadwinners
hearing me?
were,
Yes, we
eh?
hear you.
Hello, they hearing me?
Who they,
Remember that
Yes, we
night
hear you.
time.
Start.
So I
Me have
we
1 minute
not
because
forgot
me
to
did
switch over
start
the
late start.
conversation.
You hear me say?
No,
they
no,
really
but me
Me have
just
interrupt
one
you
minute
to
and
I
me
might have
tell
to
start
me
switch
late.
that.
over the conversation.
You really interrupt me to tell
Yeah,
me that.
man, I understand. Me just have listen, it pass the time long time.
No, in a past the
No,
time.
Alright, we
we
continue.
A
start the
15
yet.
minutes she start.
Yes, 6 o'clock.
A 15 minutes she start. 15 minutes after 4.
You go
So,
live, Sassy?
all right, our time. We are gonna jump over the Naira. Make we finish
Yeah.
over there. Make you get the crowd over there.
Judges die. Hey, Anna, you know, Ram, you know,
Where?
we now come back
No,
on no
you
live
no
with
go
you, know.
on. You go on.
No, me
Eh,
and you not done talk it, so you have to come back
eh,
over there.
You no go on.
eh, mm.
Anna,
You go on. Go
you
on,
We are
not
come
Sassy.
hear
Go
over
me?
there
on.
now. What wrong
You
with them?
can
Happy
continue
nice.
a
We are
little bit.
come
Me
now.
make you know when I'm ready.
Go
Oh,
on, Sassy, go
Anna,
on, man.
listen to
We
what me
still
I
come
say
back.
now. Me I got eat something, so I can't continue. So me just did I tell you know that?
so we don't know. So we are go forward. You're in a
Oh,
perfectly good
I want
conversation
to
with
talk, man.
foolishness.
You just can't interrupt the conversation.
I
Make you
did
know go
not
on, man.
any. Me just want to know.
Sassy, go on, Sassy, go
Oh my
on.
God.
Which bag?
All right.
You know what I hope?
All right,
Hmm?
Anna. Anna, me I go
Hey,
on to you know. So me a day night chat, man. Go on reason, man.
listen, we ain't
Me
gone. We
not
ain't gone, Father God.
me go put it in
Anna,
the
Hmm?
go on reason, man. Me I go in a chat. When we done, we go over Sassy. You see me?
Aye.
Eh,
of course, yeah, I've been a microwave already.
All right, we don't want
Okay,
no much microwave having in your house. Come, cut off it like something there. Mute it. People. All right. This is not a. This was
me
not
go
a
any.
fight.
Me never know say no mute. Me go any now.
She start.
Yeah, she start from 6 o'clock, but through me start 14 minutes late. Me never switch over yet until me finish. She ain't start, man.
Okay. All right, guys. Meet we over at Sassy. You did drop a link already,
She not even drop her link.
and she come and bad me up. Eh?
Me go get
So,
the
guys,
link.
we are go over Sassy Diva. So meet we over there if we no want continue upon the conversation and hear what really are going. And if we no thin skin, we no bother jump on no conversation with we have to can reason and understand. So it's okay to agree to disagree and you know keep up our vibes. So let's go over there. All right, Sean, any.
Alright, yeah. Me just drop a link first. Hold on. You see come up yet? Alright, Choopsie. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate you. See you guys next time.